4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, how's it going? This is Cooper. Hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to talk about a couple underground music producers who I think could really take off at some point. First off, I want to talk about Klwn Cat. Klwn Cat is a LA hip-hop producer who's relatively new to the scene. His beats are generally abstract hip-hop or boom-bap beats. A lot of them have similar styles to the production of artists like Earl Sweatshirt or The Alchemist. He's been gaining a lot of traction in the past few months, and has gotten decently popular in underground hip-hop circles. One of the main reasons for that is a beat tape he dropped in February of this year, pretty soon after he started making beats in general. Honestly, it's pretty crazy to think he made this with so little experience, because most of it sounds pretty damn good. He employs a lo-fi hip-hop style to a lot of beats on this record, along with including vocal samples mixed in there. The only real way to tell that this project is one of his first works is because of the mixing on some of the tracks. The mix does feel a little unbalanced on a good few of these tracks, with some having little to no high end really. Besides that though, it was definitely a great place for his career to kick off from. He's even said that he'll be working on a song with Billy Woods, a pretty popular and well-respected abstract hip-hop artist of the past decade. His latest album, Aethiopes, was pretty damn good, and the production was immaculate, so I really hope that opportunity goes well for Klwn Cat. It would definitely fit his style pretty well. Recently, Klwn Cat has also fully produced a project for an underground rapper, known as, titled The Turning Point. This project has similar style beats as his previous, but the mixing on here is definitely more refined. Some of the beats on here are really great, such as Saint Known As, which feels like I'm hearing a band play outside in a heavy rainstorm with all the vinyl distortion and crackles on this track. A lot of his beats definitely have heavy inspiration from other producers, but still feel like they have their own touch of style to them. Especially since he's a newer producer, I can see his sound evolving from here too, and I can't wait to see where he takes it. The second producer I wanted to mention is Departure. One of their albums from earlier this year, You Did Nothing Wrong by Asking to Be Treated Right, has a lot of Dilla influence, but still feels very unique, and she's pretty creative with her approach to beats. Also, it feels like it takes inspiration from lo-fi hip-hop as well, and overall, the album feels pretty bright. That's what also makes one of my favorite tracks from this album so special. It's called The Black and White Perspective, and literally feels like a beat someone like Benny the Butcher could rap on. In contrast to the rest of the album, this, along with other tracks, bring the album some great balance, and make the project just that much better. Without realizing what falling means, also stands out because it feels like it could have been inspired by trip-hop beats, with its airy, slow ambience, and its hard-hitting drums. The clear creativity and wide variety of influences on this album come together to make it something that's really special. One of Departure's newer albums by her alias Someone Else's Story, titled Migrant, is more focused on vaporwave as well as plunderphonics, and it's really amazing. The sample blending on this album is sick, and the entire album sounds ethereal and mystical. For example, track 8 feels like you're spiraling down a wormhole or some shit, and then the track after sounds like you just popped out the other end into some heavenly paradise. It's insane how thorough her sample blending is. Just the pure amount of variety of soundscapes she uses on here is amazing. She's made projects in the past that were plunderphonics focused as well, and I've checked one of them out called Personal Therapy of Foreign Affair from False Acquaintances, but it didn't feel as unique or cohesive as Migrant. Departure and Klwn Cat have both recently released albums, so I'll go have to check those out soon. Speaking of which, both Klwn Cat and Departure's music will be linked down in the description, and I'd highly recommend checking both of them out. If you do go and listen, let me know what your thoughts are. By the way, go check out my Twitter at Kepler08, and that's it for today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.